The one question you always get when you go fishing is, did you catch anything? I remember a phrase that my dad taught me. He told me they call it fishing, not catching, for a reason. Because sometimes it's just not about the catch. It's about the time you get to spend, the lessons you learn on the water. I remember a lot of times going out with my dad and not catching much, but still having a great time because we were together. Now here on fly fishing, man, it has taught me so many lessons about slowing down. I actually have to pay attention. You know, there's so many decisions that go into catching a fish that if you don't enjoy the entire process, it's actually kind of a miserable day. Fishing has a lot of boring things that nobody's putting on their Instagram. Tying knots, retying knots, picking the right fly. There's a lot to it that goes unnoticed. You don't get to choose the rhythm. You don't get to choose when the catch happens or the magic. You just kind of have to be there when it happens, when the hatch is going off, when the fish are eating. Same thing with relationships. You keep showing up and you keep showing up in the right way, it makes everything happen. And in our walk with God, as leaders of our family, leaders in our relationships, there's tons of things that go unnoticed that are really important, really critical to how we lead our families, how we lead our life. I would encourage you, I pray over my house. I spend time in the Word every day and spend time praying with my kids before they go to bed every night. And it may seem like a hassle sometimes, or you're too much of a hurry, or the kids aren't behaving, or you're on a tight schedule, or you're exhausted, but it's the things that no one sees that really do make a difference in fishing and life. The Bible tells us, unless the Lord builds the house, its builders labor in vain. There's a right way to build and a wrong way to build. And so we got to have the right ingredients in our life to build the right way, to build on the rock of Christ Jesus and not anything else. So what does that mean? That means you got to get in the Word. You got to know the Word. Spend time reading it on a regular basis. Surrounding yourself with people that point you in the right direction, that you can learn from. I didn't learn how to fly fish by myself. I've got friends. I've got loved ones that have stepped alongside me and helped me figure things out. And that's true of fishing. That's true of life too. So get the right gear, get around the right people. And you'll build a great life when you build it on Him. So today, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to take a look around and find a way to slow down and pay attention to the boring things, the things that don't seem to matter, and find a way to make them a part of the process, the special growth moments. And I think you'll find that there's more special things in your life than you thought there were.